November 15th, 2021. Do, 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 do.
I want a girl who will mine for her diamonds. I want a girl who can sort a chest. I want a girl with shears that cut and swords that burn through zombie flesh. I want a girl who knows world generation, who crafts furrows and times her attack. She's modding her community. She's flying through the air. She's smelting out impurities and feeding her cat. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron. I want a girl who logs in early. I want a girl who plays till late. I want a girl with unobstructed creativity who uses a tripwire to ruin your day. With shulker boxes organized and lustrous in a tone that will torch you like desert grass. Who crafts furrows and times her attack. She's smelting out impurities and feeding her cat. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron. Shields is emblazoned. I want a girl with good enchantments. On some server we will meet incidentally. We'll start to talk as we shoot skeletons. She wants a spawn with biome convenience. She wants a spawn that's in good repair. She's changing her end from wither to dragon. She's trading her archery for a trident that's self-repairing. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron. Take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
I've got the treatises by Kant, anything I want. Janet brought the chalk, are you listening or not? Writing on the board, your morals are quite poor. We deserve the good place, you just gotta pass this course now. Tell me feels kind of crummy. You should probably study. Tell me feels kind of crummy. You should probably study. Writing up my treatise, drinking almond sweets. Think I love my soulmate, she loves margaritas. My life is a quandary, we should do her laundry. We've got some camaraderie, unlike Jason and Tahani. Tummy feels kind of crummy. You should probably study. Tummy feels kind of crummy. You should probably blistered. Yeah, you're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
I like shrimp, like motherfucking shirt balls. Spend my whole life living like a bad janitor. What Judy's gotta have a teleology and cook a god. Writing down Plato in my nightmarish clown. Her I can't guess that I'm truly bad. He can kiss my ass, I'm a full trash bag. Hope I can ace this course and save my soul. I'm gonna try to get ethical.
Yeah, you're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical. You're gonna take my course just to save your soul. We're gonna try to get ethical.
The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a movie. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And tonight, y'all are my live streaming audience. And I also have a live studio audience, or actually, more appropriately, live studio special guest. Welcome, Badger Spanner. Badger provided the backing on the Good Place Road track that you heard earlier. That was a parody that I wrote of Lil Nas's Old Town Road about the good place. I'm particularly proud of that, and I think Badger added a lot to it by portraying Eleanor, so thank you.
I did. Why, thank you.
Yeah, so today on the HermitCraft server, we are, I don't know, building a castle. I'm like out of like 8 things I need. I'm out of food. I'm out of ender pearls. I think I destroyed the scaffold that I used to get up there when I'm out of ender pearls. So yeah, we're gonna build a new scaffold, which Cleo loves when we put new scaffolds in. That's like her favorite thing.
So you're starting on the struggle bus already.
Yeah, well, I like to think of it as being struggle robust. You know, like I'm very fault tolerant. And I hope people around me will be fault tolerant too, because I have plenty of faults. So, yeah, welcome one and all to...
Andrew says this is why we can't have nice things.
It is indeed.
Joe is why.
I'm why. Oh, this is me.
Oh.
It me, apparently. Oh, Cleo has been gardening. This is nice. She was working on this during her stream earlier. Mm-hmm. I didn't get the chance to watch her stream because I had to go finish cleaning before Badger got here. Yeah, and it's like the apartment is still full of junk, but it's not filthy, so yay. We'll call that a win. Okay, I keep going, I should stop and eat before I continue further. But then there's no food. So we're going to go ahead and grab the food. Good evening, Morone. Welcome, Devin Crotties, Sprint Gaming, Cameron, Just Kidding, the Punky Doodler, McAdoo2222, P. Marin Kalaska, welcome, Centauratron, Mr. Hardluck, Mahi Zero, Drew Baca, Gracewinder, NJ, Welcome Margriana Bravo, Grant Rogers, Keeson Johnson, Melons Away, Dozanui, Call Me Dragon? See Alex, Snakes Are Not a Fear, and I guess Mr. Hardluck again, just for good measure. Mr. Hardluck! Doo-doo-doo. I can't actually remember the wrestling walkout music. I always accidentally do the bonus stage music. And I know Matt Wilson isn't watching the show, but there's always a non-zero chance that Matt Wilson is watching the show. In which case, thank you for making bonus stage. It was a great cartoon on the web, like 25 years ago.
We're old, Joe.
Yeah, we are old. It's like 3 friends set out to create the ultimate virtual reality video gaming experience. They failed. Witness the failure. Bonus stage. Do. I think I got like 90% of that wrong, except for they failed. Witness the failure. Bonus stage. Do.
You tried.
I think the bonus stage part is right. What I should really do is I should get the xylophone tabs for that, and then I could play it on the xylophone. But
I
okay.
think the world needs more xylophone tabs.
Yeah.
Of just everything.
Oh, were you here? I did play the xylophone for Vin for Happy Birthday yesterday. So the xylophone's actually right there next to all the other random props. We've got a phone, we got a mirror, we've got chains, a creeper mask. There's gonna be shelving in here eventually that's more useful? Question mark, rising intonation. But right now, just basically all the props are on the floor because I usually don't have in-studio guests who could hurt themselves on those. And now that I do, I'm starting to like realize, yeah, it might benefit from being organized. Okay. So, Galdavik, thank you for the first tip of the evening with 5, who says, hello, Badger Spanner and Joe. I guess because you wrote hello, I did it in this voice. Hello. Oi, mate. You having a Joe? I think that's how they say, are you having a coffee over there? I don't know. But let's see if we got any tips via PayPal. We did. We already got a tip from Kindleus, who says, Kindleus here, 2 of you in slot 8 is not enough space with 23. Boom. 15 gets us there, and then another 8? Yes. Math. Putting us 8 past our next phase camera expansion. So here we go. If I say howdy, y'all, can you do the do part? Howdy, y'all. Grow Hills here, and Badger Expander. Expanded as I always do. I don't know what we're doing.
We're expanding.
Do.
As we always do in Nashville, Tennessee.
We'll get it eventually.
Yeah.
So anyway, that puts us 12 away from the next face camera expansion. So thank you very much to Kindleus for that first PayPal tip of the night, and thank you, Galdavik, for kicking us off with that first 5. Okay, so the phone from the old Call Green days. Yeah. So people used to bother me all the time. There was this meme on HermitCraft where people like call Grian, and because like people wanted Mumbo to call Grian, and this is all
Giving it away now that it obviously isn't plugged in.
well the receiver. No, they can't see the cable.
I know, but
They don't know.
I can.
You can now. You know that.
It's broken.
You
for
know
me.
that I'm. Oh, I was gonna say I lifted up one ear, but not the other one. But yeah, see, I can call Grian here. Oh wait, no, it's 4-4,
Yeah.
and then
It's usually 0-4-4.
is it 0? Okay.
Yeah, 0-4-4. But it is
Okay, so
3-13.
0, 4, 4, 9. Oops, that was not a 9.
Oh no.
I let go
You've
too
gotta
soon.
start
You're gonna
all
start all over.
again.
This is how phones used to work, kids.
Yeah.
0, 4, 4, 9, 8,
I had a rotary dial for
6,
so long in my house.
3, 4. Okay, I'm just kidding. I don't know his actual phone number. But yeah. It's just the dial tone now, because I hung up. But okay. Now that's on top of the chains where it can only cause problems later.
Yeah, that's gonna cause a lot of problems. Oh my god.
Yeah, every part of this is a nightmare. You see how loosely all this is held together?
This is a lot looser than I expected. Oh my god.
It's just piles of things on the floor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, when I'm ducking out of frame, I'm literally just like
Literally
picking
just-
things up off the
just-
floor. It's just like
That's
this.
just pile.
And then when I do the VR stream, I just push everything under the table so I don't trip on it. And that's why it takes me so long to set up after the VR stream, because I had to move all the files back out.
McAdoo asks, okay, but can you factory in?
Somebody says, I brought the mirror up the other day. Yeah, the mirror's here.
Woohoo.
We got the mirror. Okay.
Isn't that the normal place to keep stream props? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doc did like the mirror joke. The second monitor is buried behind a bunch of stuff, unfortunately. Like, there's so much stuff. Get this man some baskets. Yeah, I should just... You know those, like, hanging plants that are in, like, concentrically larger... Yeah, like, I don't...
Like macrame hanging.
I don't think this ceiling could take it, because this apartment is super cheap. But yeah, I love the idea of just having a series of, like, increasingly larger hanging baskets, where I'm just grabbing the chains out of one, grabbing the phone out of the next one.
Nice.
The mirror could be up at the top, because it's glass, and so obviously we put it higher up so the kids don't knock it over.
But then it would be further to fall and smash.
Yeah, that's the problem with setting up Christmas trees around kids. You gotta always be ready for that. Okay. So, things that I need to do tonight. I wrote down on this wall here some things. Hey, welcome, James Maka. One of the first things I wrote was higher stepped wall directly above this sign. So this sign, where this wall here is, Badger, you can actually see the paper model in person.
Yeah, I can. Oh my god.
Right? So you see how there's this. So this is the courtyard we're in, and it's got a raised edge there, and it goes up like 1 meter.
Yeah, it's like a proscenium.
I don't know. That sounds fancy, but anyway, I mean, around here we just have prosciutto. It's from Italy. It's new. Oh yeah, we got that.
That's a thing.
But okay, so I'm assuming I probably want to have that go 2 up in the middle and then up 2 on either side, or up 1 on either side. Yeah. So what I should do is make sure that I can find where the center of that is from the ground there. And then, do I have literally any sandstone? I have precisely the correct amount of sandstone. Hey. We did it. Okay. So now I can see exactly where I needed to do that. I've got room in my inventory to grab. Boop, boop. Dang it.
Yeah, I can't get over how tiny and fiddly that model is.
Oh, yeah.
It's minute.
It's very small. Hey, Little Miss Heathens. Thank you very much for the 12, who says, hey, Joe, I'll be on the replay crew since it's very late here, but here's 12 for the baskets. Well, thank you very much. That's a long-term aspiration, because like I said, the current apartment I'm in, I think the ceiling would just collapse. Like, it is, I would not put anything load-bearing. But either way, that puts us evenly at our next expansion, so here we go. Expand, Joe, and also Badger. And hey, you can see the chair that I built today. I built that chair today. My daughter was sitting in here reading the other night while I was working on the castle, and she's like, Daddy, this chair isn't very comfortable. And I'm like, well, you're a child, so get used to it. And then I was like, but I was like, well, no, she wasn't in this chair. She was in that folding chair over there, or wherever, around the corner. And I was like, you don't need a comfortable chair. I'm sitting in a folding chair. And then I was like, oh, but Badger's going to be here tomorrow. I should probably get at least one nice chair so when we have guests, they don't have to sit in a terrible folding chair.
So appreciated. Oh my god, it's the best chair.
Okay. So anyway, we are now expanded. So thank you very much, Little Miss Heathens. Yazzie Wolf says, Badger, your hair is amazing.
Hello. Thank you.
Indeed. And then looks like we got a tip rolling in via PayPal here from the Notorious LSP, who says, howdy, Joe. Notorious LSP here. Thank you for all the fun streams. Hoping to round out my birthday celebration with a face camera expansion.
Hey.
Well, here we go. Boom. That's on the abacus. So we are about to grow hills and also Badger Spanner and also a new chair. D. Alrighty. And then, do you actually know Spanish Happy Birthday from me singing it so many times?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Now, the thing is, I have no experience singing along with people. So if Goran is here, he will make fun of me because he literally makes software that teaches people how to do this. And I downloaded it, but I haven't. I had to create an account and I got lazy. So I haven't used it yet. So I think, like, one of us should count the other in, but then I'm still going to get it wrong, so don't be mad, okay?
You sing
You-
your
I'll
own
just-
pace and I will join in.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Feliz cumpleaños a Notorious Lonely Space Princess. Feliz cumpleaños a ti. Y muchas más. I gotta be careful not to jazz hands in front of your face, right? That's really rude. I need to be like down here. No, that's in front of you again. So, okay. Okay, we're having a fun time tonight.
Somehow nerdier when it's a duet. Thanks, Cam.
Yeah, Berserk Loon says, I love Badger's hair. Well, yeah, it is indeed quite brilliant. I don't know if the camera is even
Quite
doing it
dazzling.
justice.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's
like,
looking quite pastel on that.
like the camera actually like loses a little bit of the saturation. But yeah,
It's pink.
it is very pink. You know what I'm realizing though is to make this, because we're not going to crenulate these rising bits. Maybe I should actually have this whole thing go one up higher, which then puts me back in the business of going to get ender pearls, which I forgot to do. Okay. But yeah, I'm having a good day today. I'm very happy. We were able to get Badger back from the airport without incident.
Yeah.
Because like the Nashville airport right now, they're like moving all of the roads and driveways, and so every time I go there, how to get to the garage is different, and it's like but
Yeah, because the last time I was here, like since then they've divided the whole airport into 2 terminals.
yeah, which is
They
totally
divided it in
new.
half.
Yeah, the whole
I
thing.
was really confused. I was like, huh?
Yeah, everything is constantly changing there, and so I was like, I hope I don't screw this up somehow. Like,
No,
but
you
no.
met me in the right place.
Yay. Okay, yeah, so that's I think gonna look a little bit better, and I might even when I look at how wide that's supposed to be in relation to the whole building, it looks like it's like 1/3 the size of this whole
Yeah.
stretch, but I can't go too far
I
that
think
way.
The top's only 1 block, but it's really, or maybe
Maybe
2
I-
stair blocks.
Maybe I make it 3 wide. I don't know. Let's
Maybe
just
2 stair
let's
blocks
look at it
facing
from down
each
here.
other, because it's quite narrow. Actually, no, it isn't narrow, is it?
No, it's a
No,
weird.
it's quite thick.
This is hard to hold up for the camera at a helpful angle because this is like inside the courtyard here. Yeah, that's sorry, Badger.
So awkward.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, there's no way to get the camera in there to really show that well.
I will speak up, NJ.
Yeah, here's what I'll do is I'm gonna move the mic further from me and closer to her. Let me mute the mic before I do that so you don't get
I'll get
really
closer
mad. In levels. Okay, now try.
Hello, this is my normal speaking voice.
Hello. I'm gonna still be a little bit louder because I'm still way
You will.
closer. But
Yeah.
yeah.
We are peaking a little, but we're fine.
Okay. Are we? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll try not to get creepered. Like, I'm usually pretty okay about not yelling because I got in the habit of playing while Corinne was asleep when she was a wee baby. And we almost named her Carmen because the wee baby Carmen sounds better than the wee baby Corinne.
Oh.
And like just the way, but yeah, because her grandma's name was Corinne, that won out. So we ended up not calling her the wee baby too often.
Aw.
Mahi Zero says also Joe is just louder than Badger in general.
That is very true.
I am a loud person.
Yeah.
I can attempt to use my quiet voice, and I am still way louder than Badger. I can tell.
That's because you're American.
You what, mate?
You what? You what? I want to take it outside, mate.
Yeah, yeah, it's a shame that by the time I get there, they've already replaced all the pint glasses with, like, pint plastics, so I don't get to, like, smash the glass on the bar and, like, act like I'm gonna glass somebody. I was really looking forward to that.
we still have glass.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought that
Still
was
have
illegal.
glass. No, glass is fine. As long as you don't take it outside.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm really excited about that again.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
We-
best
we
day
have
ever.
Actual glasses.
Oh, that's great. I thought that was illegal. I don't know where I read that.
No idea. I think it was like at a festival or something. Like,
I don't
we
know.
ban glass at festivals and stuff.
Yeah. Devin Crowdy says that sounds like a good way to get arrested. Nothing can ever go wrong getting arrested in a foreign country.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair.
Okay. Oh boy.
Yeah. Gil Jackson, Begbie time, indeed. That is a reference to Train Spotting.
Gotcha.
Wonderful book and film, but very much adult themes.
Gotcha. So I think the next thing we have to do, now that we've knocked this little prosciutto or whatever out, is we need to put some windows in this tower here. Cleo has expanded it.
Delicious cured ham.
Yeah.
Nom nom.
That's not terrifying.
It's got a face. That tower in the middle has a face. How have I not spotted that before?
Yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like... But, like, the thing is, though, that's actually on here. See?
Oh
Right
yeah.
there. It's that one.
Yeah.
It's on the model.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, NJ Coffee Junkie says someone has charcuterie on the brain. Well, the thing is, I had to drive to get Badger at the airport, so I didn't eat much dinner. And I thought that she wasn't going to have a meal on the plane, so I was like, well, that's fine. We'll have a bunch of charcuterie when she gets here. And then she's like, nope, I had so many meals on the plane. And I'm like,
Well, I didn't eat on the connecting plane. It was
Gotcha.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
But
okay.
I haven't eaten for like 6 hours now.
Okay, well, then let me make food later.
We will have food after.
Because I did buy charcuterie.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can take down this sign.
Yay.
And we can put up a new sign that says, Windows
Windows.
one that April with the surest suitor, the draught of March hath pursed to the rooter, and bathed every vein in sweet liquor, of which window is engendered is the floor. Okay, meanwhile, we got 5 over here from Morgriana B, who says, going back to the prop storage problem, have you thought about getting a hollow ottoman? I actually have one of those that I use as a tool chest, and it's great for that. But just in here, I don't have a lot of space.
Yeah.
I need to get a shelf over there, is what I'm thinking, but I wanted to see how big a desk I got.
Yeah.
And then, like, if I could get something, like, with shelves in here, at multiple levels. This will make sense when I can, like, wave the camera around. Which I can't right now.
Gestures wildly.
The subtitle just says speaking Italian. Prosciutto. Let's see. But anyway, thank you again to Morgriana B. That puts us 15 away from the next face camera exchange. I don't think I've actually linked the thing today. So thank you. When zephyrs seek with his sweeter breath, and spirit oth in every old and whole heath, the tender crop is in the younger sona, half in the ram, his half course your rona. Yeah, that's for those of you who don't know, that is a famous quote from, of course, everyone's favorite, William Shakespeare's Grendel. Okay, so let's see. Windows on driveway tower.
Bless you.
Okay. Hey, welcome live and on. Glad you could join us this evening. We are playing some Minecraft. Okay, you are just now spamming the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and ban you.
Ooh.
But thank you for trying. Badger did miss Bill and Ted's Christmas Carol last night.
Did.
Do you want a sample of that?
Oh my god.
Okay, so last night Tanner Blaze pointed out that I should do the Christmas Carol with Scrooge in my Ted Theodore Logan voice. And I realized that Marley in this scene would obviously be Bill. So let me see if I can find... if I search for the word morsel, I think, no, toothpick maybe? Yeah. You see this toothpick.
Uh-oh.
If you know a quote from the line, you can find where it is in the thing, right? Okay. So, "How now?" said Scrooge, caustic and cold as ever. "What do you want with me?" "Much." Marley's voice. No doubt about it. "Who are you?" "Ask me who I was." "Who were you then?" said Scrooge, raising his voice. "You're particular, for a shade." He was going to say, "to a shade," but substituted this as more appropriate. "In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley." Can you sit down?" asked Scrooge, looking doubtfully at him. "I can." "Do it then." Scrooge asked the question because he didn't know whether a ghost so transparent might find himself in a condition to take a chair, and felt that in the event of it being impossible, it might involve the necessity of an embarrassing explanation. But the ghost sat down on the opposite side of the fireplace, as if he were quite used to it. "You don't believe in me," observed the ghost. "I don't." "What evidence would you have of my reality beyond that of your senses?" "I don't know." "Why do you doubt your senses?" "Because a little thing affects them. A slight disorder of the stomach makes them cheats. You may be an undigested bit of beef, a blot of mustard, a crumb of cheese, a fragment of an underdone potato. There's more of gravy than of grave about you, whatever you are." Scrooge was not in the habit much of cracking jokes, nor did he feel in his heart by any means waggish then. The truth is that he tried to be smart as a means of distracting his own attention and keeping down his terror, for the specter's voice disturbed the very marrow in his bones. To sit staring at those fixed, glazed eyes in silence for a moment would play, Scrooge felt, the very deuce with him. There was something very awful, too, in the specter's being provided with an infernal atmosphere of its own. Scrooge could not feel it himself, but this was clearly the case, for though the ghost sat perfectly motionless, its hair and skirts and tassels were still agitated as by the hot vapor from an oven. "You see this toothpick?" said Scrooge, returning quickly to the charge for the reason just assigned, and wishing, though it were only for a second, to divert the vision's stony gaze from himself. "I do." "You are not looking at it." "But I see it, notwithstanding." "Well, I am but to swallow this, and be, for the rest of my days, persecuted by a legion of goblins, all of my own creation. Humbug, I tell you, humbug." At this, the spirit raised a frightful cry, and shook its chain with such a dismal and appalling noise that Scrooge held on tight to his chair to save himself from falling in a swoon. But how much greater was his horror when the phantom, taking off the bandage round its head as if it were too warm to wear indoors, its lower jaw dropped down upon its breast. Scrooge fell upon his knee and clasped his hand before his face. "Mercy! Dreadful apparition, why do you trouble me?" "Man of the worldly mind, do you believe in me or not?" "I do. I must. But why do spirits walk the earth? And why do they come to me?" "It is required of every man that the spirit within him should walk among his fellowmen and travel far and wide. And if that spirit goes not forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death. It is doomed to wander through the world, oh, woe is me, and witness what it cannot share, but might have shared on earth, and turned to happiness." Again the spectre raised a cry, and shook its chain, and wrung its shadowy hands.
You are fettered. Tell me why? I wear this chain I forged in life. I made it link by link and yard by yard. I girded it of my own free will, and of my own free will I wore it. Is its pattern strange to you?
Scrooge trembled more and more.
Or would you know the weight and length of the strong coil you bear yourself? It was as full, as heavy, and as long as this, 7 Christmas Eves ago. You have labored on it since. It is a most ponderous chain.
Scrooge glanced about him on the floor in the expectation of finding himself surrounded by some 60 or 50 fathoms of iron cable, but he could see nothing.
Jacob! Old Jacob Marley, tell me more. Speak comfort to me, Jacob. I have none to give. It comes from other regions, Ebenezer Scrooge, and is conveyed by other ministers to other kinds of men. Nor can I tell you what I would. Very little more is all permitted to me. I cannot rest, I cannot stay, I cannot linger anywhere. My spirit never walked beyond our counting house. Mark me! In life, my spirit never roved beyond the narrow limits of our money-changing hole, and weary journeys lie before me.
It was a habit with Scrooge, whenever he became thoughtful, to put his hands in his breeches pockets. Pondering on what the ghost had said, he did so now, but without lifting up his eyes or getting off his knees.
You must have been very slow about it, Jacob. Slow? 7 years dead, and traveling all the time? The whole time. No rest, no peace, incessant torture, of remorse! You travel fast? On the wings of the wind. You might have got over a great quantity of ground in 7 years.
The ghost, on hearing this, set up another cry, and clanked its chain so hideously in the dead silence of the night that the ward would have been justified in indicting it for a nuisance.
Oh, captive bound and double ironed, not to know the ages of incessant labor by immortal creatures, for this earth must pass into eternity before the good of which it is susceptible is all developed. Not to know that any Christian spirit working kindly in its little sphere, whatever it may be, will find its mortal life too short for its vast means of usefulness. Not to know that no space of regret can make amends for one's life opportunity missed? Yet, such was I. Oh, such was I. But you were always such a good man of business, Jacob,
faltered Scrooge, who now began to apply this to himself.
Business? Mankind was my business. The common welfare was my business. Charity, mercy, forbearance, and benevolence were all my business. The dealings of my trade were but a drop of water in the comprehensive ocean of my business.
It held up its chain at arm's length, as if that were the cause of all its unavailing grief, and flung it heavily upon the ground again.
At this time of the rolling year, I suffer most. Why did I walk through crowds of fellow beings with my eyes turned down, and never raise them to that blessed star which led the wise men to a poor abode? Were there no poor homes to which its light would have conducted me?
Scrooge was very much dismayed to hear the spectre going on at this rate, and began to quake exceedingly.
Hear me! My time is nearly gone! I will, but don't be hard upon me. Don't be flowery, Jacob, pray. How is it that I appear before you in a shape that you can see? I may not tell. I have sat invisible beside you many and many a day.
It was not an agreeable idea. Scrooge shivered and wiped the perspiration from his brow.
That is no light part of my penance. I am here tonight to warn you that you have yet a chance and hope of escaping my fate. A chance and hope of my procuring Ebenezer. Whoa, you were always a good friend to me. Thank ye. You will be haunted by 3 spirits.
Scrooge's countenance fell almost as low as the ghosts had done.
Is that the chance and hope you mentioned, Jacob? It is. I think I'd rather not. Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first tomorrow, when the bell tolls 1. Couldn't I take 'em all at once and have it over, Jacob? Expect the second on the next night at the same hour. The third upon the next night when the last stroke of 12 has ceased to vibrate. Look to see me no more, and look that, for your own sake, you remember what has passed between us.
When it had said these words, the spirit took its wrapper from the table and bound it round its head as before. Scrooge knew this by the smart sound its teeth made when the jaws were brought together by the bandage. He ventured to raise his eyes again, and found his supernatural visitor confronting him with his chain wound over and about his arm. But anyway, there we go. What do you think?
Oh, it's perfect.
Right? I told you it was
Oh,
good.
God.
I told you it was good.
Oh god. I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here squeaking. Oh my god.
Yeah, I
So good.
it really just works. Like, I don't know if my Bill and Ted voices are clearly discernible enough.
Yeah, no, they are.
Okay.
They really are.
Okay, because you might have been able to see the text, and the folks at home couldn't.
I couldn't.
Okay,
couldn't
cool,
see
cool.
The text.
Cool.
Right, now I can take a drink without dying.
Yay! Yeah, Spider Nom says that you are a credit to the community, and I can't let you die on my watch.
Thank you.
Hey, Mill does things. But yeah, no, Nicole, we are. This is something I'm preparing. This is a teaser for our upcoming Christmas special / week-long
Wow.
extravaganza
I'm
of
sad
streams.
I missed it last night, but thank you for the rendition.
Yeah,
Wow.
there were a few things where I realized I couldn't gesture as wildly with the chains, because last night with the chains I was kind of like nuts with them, but they would have smacked you right in the face.
I completely lost it because you'd flung it down, but it actually really gently kind of caressed my foot, and I was just I just broke.
You actually almost had me break. I don't know. You could probably hear it in my voice. There were a few points by the end where I almost broke. I was really trying not to laugh, but
You did incredibly well.
It's objectively really funny. I'm like, whoa, this sounds like a most intriguing idea. We should give it, the old college try. But then I was like, oh, this is indeed a most excellent execution of an uncommonly good idea.
so yeah, I love it. It's great. Alrighty, have a good night, Doesn't. Okay, so we need to put windows in this building. So let's go get some glass. The thing we need. Drew Baca writes,
Most excellent.
oh, okay. So when I got to college, freshman year, me and my friends in high school had just discovered Bill and Ted, and had watched it a ton over the summer, and so I kept using the word most to modify adjectives, and my roommate, who is from California, thought I was making fun of him, but I wasn't doing the Bill and Ted voice. He's like, nobody talks like that. You're just doing a dumb thing from Bill and Ted, but nobody from California actually talks like that. And I'm like, I would find it most surprising if no one talked like that. It's just.
Now,
and,
are you still friends?
Well, we haven't talked since 2008, but I mean, we didn't part on bad terms. No. Well, because like he went off to become a Navy pilot and he was busy.
Oh, yeah.
And I got rid of Facebook, so that was
Otherwise engaged.
Yeah. So if we go to a college reunion, he wouldn't be like upset to meet me or see me again. And you might meet him.
Hey.
But yeah, he what was it he said? So he was just like, Hills, no one talks like that, because we were both in ROTC. So we called each other by our last names. He's like, Hills, nobody in California really talks like that. You need to stop. It is not appropriate. No, everybody's gonna just think you're weird. And then we got our freshman shirts, and we were the class of 2008, right? And so the shirt on the front has a magic 8-ball, and it says class of 8,
Nice.
right, with the magic 8-ball. And then it says something on the back like, will we be great? And then, the magic 8-ball has a few options, like try again later or ask again later.
Yeah.
Do you know what one of the options is that might be relevant in this context? Most definitely. And so 1,600 people are walking around with shirts that say most definitely. And I'm just like, look. It's everywhere. See? I told you this is real. You can use most to modify things. He just let it drop after that. I won that one.
Well done.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. I win a lot of worthless things. Okay. Oh, empty victories. My favorite, because they're so bounteous. Okay. So we got black stained glass here. We got, where's the tinted glass? Boom.
Vicky Hamlin says, what is Bill and Ted?
Oh, Bill and Ted is a film that stars Keanu Reeves and Alex Winters as two teenagers that are about to fail history class. But then a time traveler from the future, played by the incredibly talented and most brilliant George Carlin, appears with a time machine so they can travel through time, meet historical figures, and pass history, ultimately saving the future from self-destruction.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. I really like Bill and Ted a lot. But yeah, so when I did the Time Warp 5K, which is a race that's held, my friend Art, who was on the pinball stream the other week, some of you guys might have seen it, he came up with this idea that if we did a 5K that started like right before the times rolled back, in the fall, then we could get negative times on our 5K. And so we all dressed up as different time travelers. I was Ted Theodore Logan. Another friend was dressed as Bill. Art dressed as Marty McFly, and tall redhead John, who goes by Falcon. We read him sometimes, dressed as Doc Brown. And the thing is, the day we did it, it was so you had to do it at like 1:30 in the morning, right? For it to work, or you have to get out there at 1:30 in the morning. We were at a convention, and so we had charted a course around the perimeter of the hotel that was like 11 laps or something, was gonna get you a 5K.
Yeah.
Or no, it might have been 17 laps. It was like a lot, but it was a prime number. I remember it was prime. So the thing is, though, that it had just rained and there were wet leaves on the ground everywhere. And so at every time you got to a turn, if you were running, you would wipe out. So we were basically doing it like...
Drift.
Yeah,
Tokyo Drift style.
It was one of those things where it's like we would try to jog on the straightaways and then slow down to a walk and then still sometimes wipe out because the corners were so, like ice. And so like I used to be able to run a 5K when I was in college in like 18 minutes when I was doing ROTC, and by this point I was out of college, but I could still run one normally in like 30 minutes. But because of how stupidly dangerous this was, it took us, I think I might have had the best time, and I came in with 64 minutes because
Wow.
it was but I just kept
treacherous.
falling. And like, you know, at a certain point when you're like my thigh, like all of my bones in my legs hurt, my arms hurt. I keep falling on concrete. It's like, so I got a 4-minute 5K rather than a negative time. I wanted to have a negative time so badly. But yeah. Yeah. Badger Spanner's behind me.
Hello.
This is Badger Spinner. Yay. Okay. So where was I gonna go? Windows. We need to put windows in this tower. So there's 2 windows on this side and 2 windows on this side. This wall is supposed to be higher on this side than on here.
Yeah.
It's not. We didn't do that right. Because this gate is supposed to be higher too. But that means that this is a chain reaction of problems.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't know if I want to move all of these walls. Okay. We're going to come back to that part. Let's just focus on getting the 2 sets of windows. So in the middle of this, which if I mark it with torches, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, so these are the 2 middle blocks. This is a chain reaction of problems, pretty much describes the whole project.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Yergi. I'm glad that you've stuck with us so that you can witness the failure.
Like you pick one thread and then the whole thing unravels.
Oh, the whole thing is constantly unraveling. Cleo, no, look at
Cleo!
this.
Oh my god!
This is not okay.
Bad Cleo. No.
Oh
No.
my gosh. What?
No,
What?
no, no.
What?
Naughty Cleo. Bad.
That's not better. I was like, at least stuff can't spawn down there,
No,
but like,
it can.
stuff can still spawn on these. Okay. It's fine. I'm moving on. Moving on is a chance. You take any time. You try to keep it together while you're mad at Cleo. Bum, bum, bum.
And yes, the ground did shake earlier, right in the middle of the Bill and Ted.
Oh, awesome. Hey, Galdavik tips another 5 who says, so, Joe, are you trying to install Windows 11 on the tower? No, never. I'm going to flee to other operating systems, hopefully. But that puts us 10 away from the next Face Gamer expansion. I should mention that tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Reese Clan says, is that Badger Spanner there with you in person? It is indeed.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you felt up for actually joining me for the tonight's stream, because I told everybody, like, hey, even though Badger's going to get here tomorrow, she might be, like, exhausted from flying,
I mean, I am, but also, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, like, being in the same place. So, like, yeah, I don't blame you for wanting to hang out. Okay, so we're going to just, okay, so that one, and this one, and this one, and this one. She's using the rarer ones that, it's fine. It's fine.
No.
Okay. So at the same level as these windows, on that side, there's, so this is some sort of weird balcony, actually. And then directly above these windows is where that window set is. So we're going to go, finding the middle of that's going to be its own little bit of joy.
Mahi says, I believe the phrase, and if Joe doesn't like it, he can fix it, was used many times.
She knows me too well.
Yep.
Oh, wait, but from outside here, I can find where the middle is, but I can't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're doing it live. Okay. 1, 2, 3. If I don't use torches, I can't count. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from this side, we're going to put 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got...
Oh,
okay, I think these 2 in the middle. These 2 in the middle. Come on. Cleo ran out of birchwood. Well, I put a bunch of birchwood in the inventory, in the storage. Did she go... I mean, I bought so much from logs.
Logs.
Logs. Okay, wait, so that was actually pretty close to the right elevation.
Hey.
She used all of it? Well, we can go back to logs as a...
Logs as a...
Okay. Okay, so that's about the elevation we want. Okay. So, that's that side. And then these three are going to be the same elevation across all of them. And they're about 2 below where that kicks in.
Yeah.
So that kicks in pretty high up there. So, torches for counting. And then, so the problem is this is not going to be centered no matter what we do.
Womp.
Yeah, so we're just going to accept that and move on. Wait, am I out of scaffolds? Really? Grumbling about no scaffolds. But yeah, also seriously, I need more scaffolds. Gotta do this project somehow. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it was just the door locking itself, apparently.
So it's like, Corinne, go to bed.
I am a ghost.
Okay. So yeah, let's go put some of this stuff away. And then also let's go get more birch so that Cleo doesn't run out next time. Okay. Gonna go over to Log Z. Chef Nutmeg says, love the hair, BT Double Badger.
Thank you.
Can you read the chat okay from where you are?
I can, yeah.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, it's not... Ah! Cleo!
Where?
There could be a creeper in here then.
Yeah, I think it's on top of the chests.
No, I've got a torch right there.
Have you?
Well, I've got one here.
Yeah, but the other set of chests.
There used to...
Yeah, I think she's redone that bit. Because it seemed to come from there.
Come on. Things I don't have time for include all of this.
Yeah, that's dark. Yeah, Vicky Hamlin says that my hair looks so bright and vibrant. It does not look like this in real life. It's much brighter. It's very weird how Joe, the camera kind of washes it out slightly.
Well, so the thing is that the chroma thing isn't perfect, and it like kind of filters out some other colors too.
That makes sense.
Even the ones that are nowhere near it. In order to like... Yeah, like, okay, hold on. So we go over here to... Where's the camera? Logitech, filters. Wait. That's closer, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that's on. But yeah, and then also if I turn... So this is 414.
Ah!
Ah! Yeah, so like as you can see, like...
Oh my god, that's cursed. That is so cursed. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna put that back where it was.
Beautiful.
Oh
my god, I'm so tired.
Well, you did spend 20 hours traveling? So thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, hair only stream.
We have been visited by the spirit of Badger's hair.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we still haven't played the setting up stream.
Oh my god.
Which one would you rather have, the Outscott or the original?
Original.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see the playlist and everything.
Yeah, no, and then I have to go like, wait, what was the name of the setting up stream song? It's not setting up stream. I was gonna say, let me move this so you're not constantly kicking it, because I hear one link linking against the other. Okay, yeah.
8:30 p.m. the usual streaming setup. Turn on the lights, make sure they're bright and gleam. Title and tweet, pour water, tank top, and chroma. OBS seems all set, so I'll click start the stream, and so I'll pause folding and open VLC. I'll pick 2 songs before lay your head down and dream. I'll say that's us to y'all, Joe Hills from Tennessee. Folks asking, when will my stream begin? After howdy, it's items and chess tools breaking. Pickers move while talking to you, professional Minecrafter here, there's no mistaking. Then I'll click crafting, quick anvil time, enchant pick, then I'll replace the books in random chests with care. I'll tour my winery, I know there's blocks somewhere. And then I'll hush and hush and hush and hush, chat swears, not any closer to recording. Folks keep asking and asking and asking and asking, when will my stream begin? Seriously, y'all.
Seriously.
I know.
I need
I'm
to
so done.
record.
Next episode, I've been working towards. I can't edit without footage, no. Once I'm all geared up, maybe we can start the show. So there we go. We can take down that setup stream now side. Bye. It faded out. Okay.
Apparently our teeth are being chroma keyed.
Yeah, because they're reflecting a little bit of the green from like so if there's a bunch of green stuff on the screen, anything white will reflect some of it.
Yeah.
I think that might actually be why I had that other layer that was subtly removing a little bit of color, was to remove a little bit of green before the chroma pass. But your hair looks better this way, so we'll leave it.
It's
Yeah.
truer to life, but yeah, our teeth
Yeah.
are not green.
Yeah, if I turn this further this way. Nope, wrong way.
What?
Nope, that was already all the way blue. That's the color temperature knob.
Mm-hmm.
So color temperature's on that side, intensity is on that side.
Cool.
In case you ever need to use that.
It is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be.
The ring light?
Yeah.
What did you think?
Because I'm used to ring lights like being like the size of your head. This one is like I can't even get it.
It's a hula hoop. Yeah, I could wear that around my
could wear
waist
that
with a
around
battery
your waist.
pack and like light myself for spooky storytelling.
Yeah.
I'm like looking around to see. Oh no, I have that other light downstairs because I was using it when the electrician was here. But yeah, I have a light that I can hold under my face. But
Yeah, it's not a clock. It is the
that's the ring light.
ring light.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put
It
that.
is I, Badger Spanner, Naismith Gaming.
Yay.
Hello.
Anyway, I should remind people we're $10 away from the next Face Camera expansion, and tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. This is a shockingly productive stream. I'm surprised we even got that prosciutto put in.
Such a tasty archway.
Yeah. Why haven't I done this already? Done what? Had Badger over? Because there was a lockdown. There was a travel ban where the people from the UK couldn't come here for 20 months or something stupid.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
been
like-
a long time coming.
Daniel Wiggins says, is Joe a 34-inch waist? That's a big light. I think I'm a 32, but
it's bigger than 34
than
inch.
34 inches.
Much bigger.
Wait.
It's like 42.
No, hold on. It says 19 inch on the box over there, but I don't think that's like 19 inches around.
No,
that's the diameter.
the diameter.
The diameter is 19 inches. So that means the radius.
Whoa, the radius is 1/2 the diameter, and then the circumference would be like 2 pi r, dude.
So yeah, I'll let you guys work out what the circumference of this thing is.
We're far too tired for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kindle says it's a 63-inch waist. That tracks. Oh, we went the wrong way. But yeah, I bought this for when I went to PlayOnCon because I didn't know what the lighting was going to be like when I did my draw for charity thing, and it's gigantic. It is. It has a carrying bag and its own tripod. That tripod goes up 10 feet too, or maybe not 10 feet. It's a really good tripod though. As you can see, I've got it almost to nothing.
Yeah.
Like it's almost all set to the lowest
point.
settings. Yeah.
It's about that much.
Kindleist did this with a calculator and says it's 59 inches if it was a waistband.
That would make sense.
I mean, it's big.
It's big.
Hey, Christina Fitzpatrick, thank you very much for tipping 5. That is going to put us 5 away from the next face camera expansion. And tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. 2 pi r is the same as pi times the diameter. That's very true, Leo. But,
when I'm using this voice, it's more fun to do additional steps. So that way, I can seem like I'm really pondering. And then you can ask yourself, am I pondering what Joe is pondering? Whoa. What's going on inside his mind?
Cameron says piameter.
Diameter. Okay, you got me on that one. Okay. Daniel Wiggins has translated that to 150 centimeters for your benefit, Badger.
I'm British. I don't do centimeter. But yeah, it's weird.
Oops. Okay.
Inches.
So that's another 9. I feel like... Wait, hold on. Am I pricing that right? Hold on. 3 diamonds per stack. Oh, wait, no. Then I just did that wrong. I need to put back a bunch of those. Okay, so we've only bought 3 stacks. Okay, hold on. I can do math. So that means, though, if I put one of these in, I get 3 stacks.
Yeah. Daniel Wiggins, British people use inches.
Boom.
Europeans use centimeters. But yeah, it's so it's so mixed up. So mixed up. But yeah, we use feet and inches for height and things like that. And America used just inches, and it's very confusing. Europe used centimeters. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of British people know the conversions off by heart. Cameron says, measurements suck. We should just stop measuring things. It's much easier. Reckless, but easier.
It is reckless. Oh, I was going to say good news. The place that my friend rents planes from got a second plane that has the good engine.
Ooh.
So we can go up and look at the Christmas lights with Corinne.
Hey.
And not be
overweight.
and not have to take a dangerously low amount of fuel.
Oh.
It's like, do you want to bring Corinne or do you want to bring the appropriate amount of fuel to go look at these Christmas lights?
Oh my god.
Yeah. You gotta choose one.
Wow. Yes, Minecraft uses centimeters because it's European.
Yeah. But so like the Arboretum here, Cheekwood, does this crazy light thing every year. And my friend flew over it a few years ago and was like, oh, it's like flying over like an enchanted forest. It's like one of the coolest things.
Because, yeah, we went last time I was here just for a walk around.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw the botanical gardens, but we didn't, it wasn't like Christmas time last time we were here.
I'm
But
looking forward to it.
yeah, they like wrap every tree, every branch in lights for like
Wow.
just it's a gigantic space.
Brilliant.
Yeah. I'm almost a little bit worried that when we go to the Dollywood thing that's kind of like that, it will be unimpressive, but they will have roller coasters. So, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it's just dawning on me quite how long I'm staying here for. I'm just like, Christmas is so far away.
Yeah. Well, it's
it
so
isn't.
expensive going back and forth. Okay. So,
I'm making the most of my Esther.
yes.
Yeah, the border control were like, yeah. I was just like, yeah, I'm making the most of the Esther.
I didn't-
No, where are you?
I didn't even ask you, like, did you have any interesting custom stories, or would you feel comfortable?
Absolutely nothing. Like, because I'd been in the US before with Anne Esther,
Yeah.
they literally just asked me where I was staying,
Yeah.
and that was it.
Oh, nice.
So, we used the 12-hour format. We just use AM, PM.
Oh, yeah. My daughter just figured out. Oh, wait. No, this is not centered. Now I'm grumpy about that. Okay, we're gonna fix that.
Yes.
But yeah, my daughter just figured out how to set her watch to 24-hour time. But she like refuses. She hates the like 1500, 1600 terminology. She's
Yeah.
like, that's dumb. They're not hundreds. It's 15 o'clock. And I'm like, oh, it's fine. I'm glad you're having fun with chronometers. That's something to encourage as a parent. But like, if you keep saying 15 o'clock, I'm gonna lose it. Like, I haven't yet, but because like of course, obviously, using 100 in a base 60 system is legitimately stupid. It is not helpful. Like, I understand her point, and I actually asked. In ROTC, there was one point where they gave us instructions, and they had, like, you know, and they're like, okay, so we're going to meet back here at 1500. Does anybody have any questions? And I was like, yeah, why do we use the word 100 when we refer to a base 60 system in this context? And they're just like, Hills, no.
Stop it.
And does anybody else have any questions?
Hells, stop it.
Yeah. So it's like, even though she doesn't know the word base 60, I'm glad, like, she's... Yeah, it's like I'm I have a lot of fun wherever I go, whatever I'm doing, and sometimes people find that irritating.
Yeah.
But like also almost anything that was like remotely close to a war game, any sort of contest that involved any amount of strategy or anything, I usually won. So like it was clear that I wasn't just a stupid, like I wasn't a moron. Mm-hmm. I just wasn't very helpful.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Yogi, 15 o'clock sounds perfectly reasonable. 1500 is weird.
1, 2, 3.
Uno,
1,
dos,
2,
tres.
3. So then if we do 4, and then... Okay, so these are going to be off-centered. Wait, so these are...
Womp, womp.
So these are almost centered anyway. They just look stupidly wrong. Let me go look at this and feel bad again. Hold on. You know what? I think it is. I think it's the fact that the door is one. It's if I move it so it's centered over the door, it's going to be wrong either way. But if it matches the door, it'll feel right. Mm-hmm. So we're going to move it one over to match the door.
Okie doke.
This is Badger Spanner, who is joining me live in studio. Woo!
Howdy. I'm very, very tired, Badger.
Yeah, Badger Spanner traveled 20 hours to get here.
And I didn't sleep last night either.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Okay.
I think I slept about 3 or 4 hours, so...
Did you sleep on the flight at all?
Yeah. About 3 or 4 hours.
Oh, wow.
Out of 10.
Oh, jeez. My favorite thing is to get on a plane and
just
put my
pass
little
out.
pillow on and just go to sleep and wake up when we're landing.
Yeah.
It's like, this is... Nobody's going to bother me or tell me I have to do something. It's
Yeah.
great.
I find that's easier on the shorter ones.
Mhm.
So, because like the connecting flights that I've had, I'm much more likely to just fall asleep.
Fall
apart.
apart.
Yeah. Oh my god, I am literally falling apart. I'm just like,
Oh, you're fine. Okay. Of course, these are now the wrong blocks.
wah.
Womp womp. Okay, so we do need to move this over 1. That's the wrong tool for the wrong blocks. So I'm like 2 for 2 here. Or 0 for 2? Wait.
Naught. Naught for 2.
Okay, so then we would put 1 here. And then 1 here? Wait.
No.
How did this... Hold on. There's
What?
either an even
what
number
have
of
you
blocks
done?
or an odd number of blocks. Okay.
It's
Hold on.
It's okay.
1... Let's go back to the counting part.
1 block.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to come from the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
2 insieme.
How are there an even number of blocks in the part where we need an odd number and the opposite down here? Does it get narrower?
Yep.
No, it can't. It's the look at this.
Look,
No.
the ball's cut in.
No. But what I'm saying is
Oh,
here,
Yeah, you're right.
here it's got an odd number of blocks. Or does it? Did I?
No, it doesn't.
What?
It doesn't.
You're
It
right.
has 10.
That's why it looked wrong before, because it was wrong. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's the, there should be like a box of tissue somewhere on the floor also.
There's one behind.
Oh, yeah, I guess it got moved. Well, yeah, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Brr, brr, brr.
Sorry, there's just like trash cans over there. Okay. Okay, so now I at least understand why that other thing felt wrong. Because, okay, it's fine.
Fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Use the scaffolding. Yeah, the scaffolding was throwing me off, apparently. Okay. No, this is not Cleo. This is Badger Spanner.
Hello.
Okay. So let's
I
grab...
am also British.
Mhm.
Hi.
Yes. I was thinking of referring to you as my younger British friend. But, and I only think I can get away with that because Cam is technically younger than me. And so Cleo could do that
I
back.
think Cam is younger than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
I do think it's very sweet that, yeah, you've got the opposite kind of relationships going on.
okay. 1, 2... I was like, this is the sort of thing that Tumblr will write a paper on. Like, I didn't want to call attention to that. But okay, so
I think they're busy.
yeah, oh yeah, they're like, wait, where's the moon
Where's
now?
the moon?
Is it in the sky? Is it below the sea, beyond the stars? Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you for introducing me to that "Hey There, Cthulhu" song. I actually sang that the other night too. It's so good.
I was having a music day with my mum before I left, because we're quite a musical family. My dad's a sound engineer. My mum worked with lots of bands and stuff. So we often just play an album or just press shuffle with our music kind of libraries. Every now and then we'll meet up and just have an afternoon of that. And Hey There Cthulhu came up the other day.
Oh, nice.
On my last day.
On your list.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. My mum loves it.
Okay. Oh, somebody pointed out that I might have other younger British friends besides Cleo, like Stress and False. That's a good point. I think they're younger than us.
I think Stress is the same age and False is younger. I think Stress is the same age as me.
But she'd still be younger than me.
True. Yeah.
Okay.
Technical.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. So this isn't perfect, but
It's the tower we have.
yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go to war with the tower we have.
Oh god. Yeah, Mumbo is no longer the youngest hermit.
I know.
Oh. He's been usurped.
Mm-hmm. Okay, are these sorry, let me just take a look at that. Oh, there's a random door that goes out onto that wall there. That's gonna oh, you know what though?
Hydro, he is not the youngest hermit.
Yeah,
Mumbo is not.
don't look too closely at the crenellations. Okay, I won't. Let's just go get a door.
Yes, TFC is the youngest. Yes.
Yeah, Mumbo could be my younger British friend.
There's no lie.
Okay, I needed to make a door out of spruce, and hey, also actually let's take one of these and hold on to it. Then we'll turn the rest into doors, and we're gonna go fix the drawn-in courtyard real quick. Oh, did you actually get to see the things I've been painting?
No,
Because they're hiding behind the abacus,
Aha.
which we haven't had a lot of excuse to move.
Oh wow. Oh cool. That's
Yep.
so detailed.
The sculpture is detailed. The painting is not detailed.
It's not. It's really not
It's
as bad as you think it is. It's great.
well. I think I can do another when I do another pass on Wednesday. It's gonna be a lot better.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Hey.
Okay, why not make the center window too wide for symmetry? Because that'll look more wrong in a different way. A lot of this is deciding which way you want things to look wrong. And I don't want it to look wrong in that way.
I just got a notification from my Fitbit telling me it's time to start going to bed.
Oh no. Because it's like 4:20 in the morning
Yeah.
in the UK. Yeah, so that's about bedtime. Bedtime for Badger in Great Britain.
Yeah.
The United Kingdom of it in Ireland. But the northern one. I don't know.
Centurion, it's about the same. Or Centuritron. Sorry.
Yeah, so basically for any currency that approaches parity with the dollar, like because like YouTube takes a big cut of it anyway, it doesn't really have to be accurate. But like if somebody gives me money in like won, which is like way off, then I go ahead and so this door is not gonna work, but it does match the thing better. So I might lower that or put the put a sandstone there though, just for
Yeah. And then it's gonna float. Oh no, it's fine.
hold on. I can fix it. Wait,
Can we fix it?
how did I do it last time? Did I do it like this?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
that's
we
fine.
Can.
Woo. Okay. So yeah, Canadian dollars, abacus Canadian dollars, US dollars, pounds, sterling, and euros basically all
About
get.
the same.
Yeah, and so basically, because YouTube takes such a big cut of tips anyway, it kind of averages out to be close, because some of those are higher and some of those are lower.
Indeed.
Okay, built a tower with windows. Now I need to go back inside and do it 4 more times. No, 3 more times. Okay.
The door leads to disappointment, said Santalus. Yes.
Ah. So where we've got that one window, I think there's actually a balcony out opposite it. Wait, no, that's here. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Yeah, this would have been a good place to have, like, literally any stairs. But wait, there's a crafting bench.
Whoa.
I am crafting bench.
So
Don't
craft.
you dare forget. I am making sandstone stairs. I'll place them everywhere to shelter this place. It's not too in your face. It's so subtle. Okay, well, this is almost okay. And then what I probably should do is put walls in. Boom. Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna get the sandstone stairs. I'm gonna go like that, and like that. I'm gonna go like that, and like
Whoa.
that.
Magic.
Oh, dang it.
Nope.
Not so magic.
So close.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, then we bring this here.
Beautiful.
Hey, that's actually not a bad view of everything else.
Very nice.
Got our coral reef. Okay. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Quick reminder, we are 5 away from the next face camera expansion. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/Joe Hills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, let's go ahead and pull this. We really just want to get it at the level of this. I'm out of torches.
Oh, no.
How did I run out of torches? I ask. After spraying them everywhere.
Now you're counting with torches.
Oh, I put a window there? It's fine. Okay, yeah, I see where the torches went now.
Oh, that's where they are.
Mm-hmm. Let's go get those. Okay, then let's pull this down. Well, that was my successful attempt, but, you know, that's fine. So now we can come down here. Okay. Okay, but this does definitely look a little bit better.
It
I
does, but
think.
it irritates me.
Well, yeah. You know, actually, maybe those should be 3 high. That might... It's still going to look wrong, but we'll fix it internally. Dang it.
Split.
It's fine. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Okay. If this extension stops there, this window actually needs to go above the extension. Leo the Leaf says, a question for Badger. If I may ask, have you been to the New Forest? And if so, did you like it? I hope you enjoy your time in the U.S.
I have been to the New Forest. I've been to Bewley and a couple of other places around there. It's very nice. Really, really nice. They have a lot of wild boars,
Ooh.
which is surprising.
I'm like the opposite. I'm wild and exciting, I think. But hey, thank you as well to Funcar, who says, please convert this to quid. That puts us 15 away from the next face camera expansion.
You what, mate?
Alrighty.
5 quid.
Wait, is my hair just puffing up? Oh,
Yeah, you've got a little spaniel ear there.
it's fine. Well, the problem is I can't hear you. These headphones are like really
Yeah,
isolating.
they're closed cap, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm realizing we need to place these above this building, because that's that weird outbuilding there. So we're gonna reclaim these. We're gonna move all the windows up. And then we're not gonna have any birch. Okay. So we have to start these windows at least this high is what it looks like, so they can be above that layer. Cause you see they're above that.
Scissors away so they don't fall.
Yeah, they're above that layer there. I'm kind of thrown off. Usually I would have that table right here, and like, I don't. But
Oh no.
and I fell again. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Come on, I can do it. And we're out of
Sun's
crenellation.
getting kind of low.
Yeah, I see. Okay. Wait, so this is also supposed to be lower. It's fine. So
Just sleep
I
on
actually,
it.
what?
Just go and sleep on it.
Yeah. Tango's doing it.
Hey,
Thanks, Tango. We should actually probably thanks.
Hey.
Hey, okay. So yeah, that's actually supposed to be a little bit lower than this garden. So that's why the window was in the right place, but this was taller than it needed to be by a lot. What problem does it solve making this so tall, though? This seems like one of those things where Cleo knew it was wrong and expects
just
me to
carried
fix
on.
it. Yeah. But I don't really... Okay, I don't know if I have the energy for that. Okay, but these windows at the top, we 100% know are in the right place. Let's just do the windows at the top. They're the right place. How accurate do you think we'll try for on the inside? Cleo has started marking out the original rooms, but she's doing the floors. Like it's like a lot of them are 3-story buildings, and she's converting them to like the first floor is double high. Wait, oh, this is where we were earlier, where we needed the torch, not more scaffolding.
Correct.
Okay, so we can go out this way, go this way. I'm trying to think how this is gonna look. Is this? These are all double wide. So awkwardly, if these, so this is supposed to be the one that starts. Wait, how big are? Okay, hold on. So this one, I think, should be the window, right? 1, 2, 3, and then we go 2 in. Do Cleo and I have the same dimensions to build with? No. We're trying though. You would think that would help if we did that, but we haven't done that, so it isn't helping. Okay. So then, if we do this one the same way here, this one's actually just, these are not the same dimensions across. Hold on. Okay. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna grab these. Okay, so we're gonna put some torches here. I'm kind of tempted to just have these be facing each other because it's easier.
Judd Otto says, should have pulled a dock and done half exactly.
Is that something he does to Troll Red?
Yeah, he built half of the octagon.
At the wrong
Literally
scale?
Split. No, literally split down the middle.
Fantastic.
Yeah. He did well.
Speaking of which, fantastic is one of my favorite catchphrases of the Doctor from Doctor Who. Have you seen episode 3 of the new season? It's so good. Yeah, watch that today. We'll talk about it later to avoid spoiling it for everybody.
I did sit there and go, what what's going on? And then, oh.
Yeah, I feel like they actually like hit their stride with the writing this season.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was really thinking like, well, I can't wait till the new guy or the old guy comes back next season, but like this season's actually turned around.
RTD is going to be fun. But,
Oh yeah. But like this is
Chibnall, I don't think I think the Whittaker was criminally underwritten for a while.
well, they're really turning it around at this point. So I'm glad to see it. So we're gonna deal with the rest of this at some point. I'd have to because like that oh my gosh. Yeah, let's go further away so we can see how the balcony looks.
But yeah, the new Doctor Who started on Halloween.
Yeah. Oh, hey, see?
Ooh.
See,
Yeah,
so
that
if we
looks really good,
lower
the
that,
balcony.
yeah. And then there's also supposed to be one window in each of these towers too. Like you see how those are there. And so what I was gonna kind of do was, Cleo made the towers too small. One more thing for me to fix. Yeah, they're on the episode third.
Yeah.
Episode 3. I'm tired too. Yeah.
Oh, the diet.
Yeah. Okay. Derek Moulton says, Badger, your friend is gorgeous. I know I am. Thank you, Derek.
He's so beautiful.
I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. It's true. You saw my face in a translucent place, and it just kept on growing. Dang it, I had grew at the end of that, and I was like, I just need to get the subject verb agreement. No, it's the direct object.
It's okay. It's okay, Joe.
I almost had it. And the camera grew and grew. Right?
Beautiful.
That was it. I
You did it, Jeff. Well done.
Thanks. Thank you, Tentelius.
Fatigue's just,
Yeah, no,
catching
it's been a busy day, month, year.
forever.
Yeah,
Lifetime.
it's been a rough 2 years.
Epoch.
Okay. So yeah.
This is the epoch
MKG
of-
says, "Did my tip come in?" Let me do. Looks like there we go. Thank you very much, MKG, for the 5. Well, looks like a few came in.
Hey.
Sometimes that force refresh does wonders. And then we've got another 15 from Ted Antelius, who says 15 away. You say, how about now? Well, now we're actually 5 past. Oh, there's not anything there. I can say it down there.
Stay.
Yeah, stay. It's like, yeah, because I got the new chair mat, and I've got a bunch of things weighing down this chair mat over there, and I think I can balance the abacus on it.
Good abacus. Stay.
So either way, though, y'all have seen that money go straight to my head, but now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I forged in life, which I'm trying not to hit the microphone with, because we have a different microphone set up today. Wow. I wiped out pretty bad there. Also, apparently my arm got hurt at some point.
Oh, no.
I was trying to show, well, let's just do the expansion, and then I'll tell about how I did something stupid.
Yep.
Here we go. It's like Jacob Marley. The chains I forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the ghost. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. That puts us at 90% Joe Pasty. Yeah, so I told you that, like, we took Andrea and her friend on a tour of my alma mater, and near Vanderbilt is a park with a dragon. That's like a giant dragon sculpture. Did you see it last time you were here? I thought so. And so Andrea mentioned to Corinne, Andrea had mentioned to her friend, who then said in front of Corinne, "Wow, Joe, I can't believe you used to run up that thing and then jump off it." And Corinne was like, "What? That sounds so dangerous. How would you even get up there?" And I was like, well, And so, yeah, I kind of
No.
abrased. I'm not gonna hold it up for the stream, but yeah, I kind of hit my arm on the tile. I did manage to scramble up there successfully, and then I jumped
done.
off from a lower bit. I
done.
didn't jump off from the very top because there were a lot of small children around. But yeah,
Such a bad example.
I'm a terrible example. Yeah, it's like, well, that's where I used to practice my PK rolls. Which you don't have to say like Ness from Smash Brothers, but you can, and you should. PK roll! PK roll!
Roll.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Death.
it's fine.
I think that little patch might be lighting up slightly more.
Yeah. Is it? Yeah, you're right.
Just that bit in the middle. There you go. Love
Vinsho Ken says pink hair.
Hello, Vin.
Hello, Vin.
Hello, Vin. Got a new moat. Hello, Vin. Got a new moat. Sorry.
What?
It's a very old British thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry.
It's right.
Oh, sun's getting kind of low.
I'm aware, but...
I believe in you.
Yeah, it's like I would really like to not have to redo this whole thing later.
Correct.
Redoing the whole thing. I don't think Tango's gonna do it again. Because he logged off. Tango logged off.
Vin.
Tango logged off. He has exited the server. I need something good that rhymes with server. I wish I had the nerve for...
Nope. Apparently not.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Murder? Murder does indeed rhyme with server. Wait, there are flowers? How did I miss the flowers?
Oh, yeah.
That's actually really
pretty.
nice. Okay. Also, I need to empty some of my inventory. I've got way too much random stuff. Fervor. Oh, that's good.
Further. Yeah.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Very good.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I am getting close to 2,000 No Wings Club days. And hopefully I won't fill my inventory when I retrieve these. Oh, I will, because they're a different kind of log. Dang it.
Oh, no.
Okay, how are we doing for inventory? We have some space. Can I consolidate that? Not well enough. Okay, so the actual elevation of this on the model is way lower than that. So we need to get to the wall height of this and then go lower. Right, so there we are at the wall height there. What is funny now?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and take care of that. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm too tired.
That's fine. Oh boy. I really don't want to just leave this like right here like this for a whole several days possibly. No, I'll get back to it tomorrow. Wait, no, tomorrow's Tuesday. Well, I mean, I have to work on this. I have to get this episode done. This episode is killing me. There's just like so much to do. I feel like this is why I should never start recording the intro by saying like, yeah, today we're going to wrap up the exterior.
Yeah.
It's like false. Like I need a big fact check thing to pop up that says they won't. Yeah, just the Arrested Development.
Yeah, I
Okay,
was
get
gonna
Ron
say.
Howard. They didn't.
Michael was wrong. Joe Hills was wrong.
Yeah, that's more the recap voice. Joe Hills this
Joe
week
Hills
thought
this week. This week on HermitCraft. Joe Hills. Joe Hills has bitten off more than he can chew.
Meanwhile, Lindsay and Tobias thought they would stop by the office and pay Michael a visit.
Yeah. I was proud of the Joe Hills. Joe Hills. Joe Hills.
Yeah, you did good on that. Show streams have gotten so fancy. I like that I add one British person and all of a sudden it's super fancy.
I'm well classy, innit?
Right.
Proper classy, yeah?
Yeah.
Innit?
Downright posh.
Damn right posh.
Okay. How low is this? Like,
How low can you go?
this is like impossible to hold properly. But okay, I think that this is like down here at least. It might be one level lower.
There you go.
Thank you. I can't see the part. No. It's on the. It's on the. It's this. This is what.
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. We'll make that work. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Joe Hills did not, in fact, finish his build. I need to practice my Ron Howard voice. Like, I feel like,
Yeah. Maybe Ron Howard is one of the voices in.
I don't know if I can get a good Ron Howard in, though.
You've got some time to practice.
That's true. Yeah. It's only 33 shopping days till Christmas.
Pretty much.
I think it's actually like 37, but that's actually worse.
I mean, hey, I'm from Britain, and we currently have a lot of problems with logistics. So it is basically one day, shopping day till Christmas at the moment.
Okay. So now that we've got this in here, the window actually needs to go, I think, where I originally had it, basically. Where it was going to start one block below there. It was going to start right here. That's where the window goes. Now, maybe not aligned that way. Maybe it actually goes on that one. But, core concept. We had this right. Also, I'm realizing that for the sandstone stairs to work here, I need to pull these out and retexture it for the crenellations. But whatever. Next problem. We're just not going to care about that right now. Cleo can fix it if she wants to. Yeah, see how you like that, Cleo.
How'd you like them apples?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
The real reason Badger is here. Christmas shopping.
Well,
Yeah.
you know
I'm
what?
not actually like celebrating Christmas with my family until February.
Oh no. I was gonna say, while you're here though, there is a lot of cool stuff at PAX Unplugged.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna do some Christmas shopping there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the Hollow King. I love Sabaton. I really like their history of World War One and World War Two stuff. It works very well in metal. Yes, I'm a metal girl. Joe is more of a kind of ska punk. Everything goes.
Yeah, I enjoy good times with ska. What can I say?
Ska!
Ska.
Ska, ska, ska!
Yeah, honestly, I can't think of anything more ska than just running around yelling ska. Like that. That feels like kind of the
And
spirit.
occasionally tooting.
Yeah.
Ska!
Yeah. I saw something the other day where it was like, I can't remember the exact thing, but it was something like, emo music is like, the world is terrible and I'm sad about it. Punk music is like, the world is terrible and I'm angry about it. And then ska music is, the world is terrible, but I've got a trumpet!
Yep. Figures.
Okay, so
Toot.
I was gonna say, wait, we've actually got a thing for that. It's not a trumpet, but What happened there?
Your finger was on it.
Yeah. There we go.
Beautiful.
Okay, we're having fun here. Trumpets intensify. Oh, I also did the I did that wrong. Oh boy. Okay. So yeah, we need to pull the whole thing out.
Jill Jackson says this only applies to second and third wave ska.
Yeah. Okay. Because, you know, and keep in mind, though, those of you who are new to the stream, that Out Ska Country was envisioned as a theoretical next wave of ska
Yeah.
that could make sense in some sort of science fiction setting where the next wave of ska was here now and everyone was super hype about it. Ow. I fell.
Oh no. I have fallen and I can't get back up.
The problem is I can get back up and I have to, or this will never get done. I wish I could just stay down. Joe Hill's problems, everyone. Okay, yeah, like there's that guy in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, who's a Foot Clan member that Kino beats up and then says, "Stay down," and the guy just stays down. And I'm like, oh, that must be nice. Imagine being able to do that. I'm just gonna stand back up and get kicked in the face again.
Yeah.
That's just how I'm built.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of what was it? Captain America. I could do this all day.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna, lay down.
I'm going to do
good.
this all day, and I'm gonna hate it. And I'm gonna be really annoyed. Okay. Joe Hills has a mental breakdown about a block game. Clearly, you've never been here before.
That's like every
That's like the
stream
whole.
ever.
That's like the premise of the stream.
I think that's the whole premise
Like
of HermitCraft.
my entire HermitCraft series is just like 10 years of me having breakdowns about a block game.
I don't even think it's just you. It's everyone. That's just HermitCraft.
Okay. Wait,
Yeah,
is Ska here?
This is normal.
Oh, I thought people were like, oh, you gotta greet Ska.
Worst door flashbacks. This is fine.
Yeah, we don't have that tablet out today. Although, having the tablet out while you're here would actually be really fun because you could draw on the screen. But
Evil! Hello!
hey, welcome, Evil Notion. Glad you could join us this evening. We are welcoming England's own Badger Spanner to America.
Hello!
Woo!
Very, very tired Badger.
Alrighty.
But I'm surviving.
If I could just finish this wall, I feel like I'm about like ready to say like let's wrap up the stream, like because this is
The end is in sight.
yeah like we're so near being able to wrap this up. Yeah. Okay. I mean it's missing a chunk, but it's behind my head so nobody can see it. So we can just pretend that it's not missing.
Sigh.
It's fine. No, we're gonna fix it.
We have to fix it.
Yeah. Okay. Bum 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 do 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 bum 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 do 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 do. Okay.
Boing. Hey.
So, when we go inside now, we can now restore the other window to the height that it's supposed to be at. Which is admittedly more work than just finishing that one wall, but like I know Cleo's gonna log in and she's gonna notice if this is wrong.
Yep.
She won't notice at all. This is just for my peace of mind.
Why not both?
Because she won't notice. It's entirely for my peace of mind. But I feel like I sound less neurotic if I'm like, oh, Cleo, gotta do good. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. And then, yeah. Then that one is supposed to go 2 lower, or 1 lower. Boom.
On me.
And then we've got our balcony there.
Hey.
Hey, so this tower, we didn't do those top windows.
I was going to say, if you lit the top of that scaffold enough.
No.
That
I haven't
would
broken
be
down
a
completely.
problem.
My hair is mostly laying down. Yeah, I brushed my hair because I had to go to the airport and didn't want to look like I was some sort of threat to national security.
Also valid.
Yeah. It's like, I'm going to wear my button-down shirt.
Whereas I just walk straight through. Go, hello.
Yeah, okay. So, we got the balcony. I almost feel like that should... Wait, is there... No?
No.
No, that's right.
No.
Okay.
That's fine.
It's actually right, y'all. We got it. We're kind of in the thick of it here. But,
Into the thick of it.
yeah, we were able to find Badger okay at the airport.
Yeah.
No real problems there. Luckily, so I wore my bright green hat, and Badger has hair that's
Yeah.
noticeable. So yeah, it was doable. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the broader world of twitch.tv/directory/following. Let's start here at the bottom. No. Yeah. Well, one person we haven't rated for a while is Tempo. I don't know that he's probably not going to be at Unplugged. He usually comes to PAX East. But it would be nice to rate him. He's playing Halo Infinite. Which, I mean, I never played much Halo, but this sounds like more Halo than much. So I guess we'll go ahead and rate him. I've known him probably for a decade now. Wow. Hanging out at PAX and checking out his streams. He did this great song about getting good at StarCraft called When I'm Grandmaster that I get stuck in my head all the time. It was like, when I'm Grandmaster, I will play faster. They'll call me Bonjour, just like my name was Flash. But now I'm just Plat. Whoa. And I don't know, it's a parody of something by somebody famous, but I don't know the original song. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and raid Tempo. When you get over there, say howdy, y'all. Joe Hills right here. And until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee, joined by Badger Spanner. You can't see the jazz hands.
Ooh, jazz hand. That way.
Any final words, Badger?
I'm tired.
And keep it adventuring. Do.